Erom Sports, December 21st, Friday, Christmas vacation, happy holidays. Spitmatic, this is not democratic. You've entered a realm that is full of static. You gotta keep the government open. Need a new Secretary of Defense. Get off the fence, don't build the wall. Let's free fall and ball all for y'all. Let's recall, we need a new leader. Anyway, are you ready? How about Duke last night in a struggle, but they got it done? You know, let's talk about these picks in the NFL. Woo, 2 games left. Week 16, Fantasy Football Championship. Thank you to Alvin Kamara and all these guys, Derrick Henry. Like, I'm in my Fantasy Championship, my Yahoo League and my other league and fantasy, myleague.com. I got a shot. I think I'm favored in both. The Titans, they still got a shot to make the playoffs. They're going to take care of the Skins. I think they cover the spread. I think it could get ugly. I think it's going to be like 24-10. That's fair. This is a great game. Can Phillip get it right? Is Gordon and Eckler going to play? Is Keenan Allen healthy? Lamar is going to start. I think the Chargers win. This is a tall order, and Lamar has played against 5 of the worst run defenses. And yeah, they're having over 230 yards per game running, but not against this defense, not against Bosa and Ingram and them boys. And Derwin James, rookie, on the Pro Bowl, probably make All Pro this year at safety. I think the Chargers win, cover, and I'll say, how about 29-20? That's fair. Panthers. Cam is resting, shoulders hurt. Stop hating on Cam. Tyler Higbee or Tyler Henke or Henkler, whatever. Man, listen. I think the Falcons go to Carolina. Even though the defense is tough, I think they go in and win. I'll take the Falcons. Woo. How about 27-17? The Bills. I think they're going to give the Patriots more than you can handle. For some reason, I don't think the Patriots will cover this without Josh Gordon. I think they're going to miss him. I think the Bills and Josh Allen got something going. I think the Patriots win. How about by 10? 27-17? Maybe even 27-20? I mean, Bills Mafia, stand up. Rock with your boy, Erom Sports. All right? Follow me, ecompleteentertainment.com. And at Erom Sports in the building. Yo, Baker Mayfield. I predicted last year in the college semifinal that he'd be the number 1 pick. And I was right. I predicted Tua in the championship game would be a top pick in 2 years and win the Heisman. He came in second. I was almost right. The Browns win. I think they cover. I think it's 26-16. Bengals. But Cowboys, Bucks. Let's go, Bucks. Upset them. Cowboys might win, but I'll say if they do win, it'll be 24-23. I think Tampa is going to, show up and show out. Mike Evans against Byron Jones should be fun. I think Ezekiel will eat and eat and eat. Put up a $105 and a touchdown for fantasy folks. Yeah, you already know. Minnesota's going to win, cover against Detroit, all that good stuff. How about they go by 10, 27-17. I think the Vikings get a little loose. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers. The spread should be different. Come on. But I think the Packers will win. Maybe a weird, ugly kind of game. I'll say 26-20. Joe Philbin, he needs to go. There's going to be 5 to 7 coaching jobs. And I hate to say it, but Pat Shurmur. I don't like to fire him or Wilkes like 1-year coaches, but I'm not impressed with the Giants hiring Pat Shurmur. The Colts will win. I don't think they'll cover, though. That's a lot of points. Andrew Luck should be able to score. I'll say 27. Giants are going to make it close. 27-23, with or without Odell. Saquon Barkley. The Colts next year, them and the Jets are going to battle for Le'Veon Bell. You heard it first at Erom Spizzorts. The Jaguars have quit. They need to get rid of their coach. The Dolphins can keep Adam Gase 1 more year. Maybe they get rid of Ryan Tannehill. Maybe that could keep him 2 years. I don't know. But I think they'll cover. How about 24-18. Weird score, weird game. The Eagles, Texans. I think the Eagles are on a run. I like the Texans, but I think the Eagles have got the mojo. They're trying to push for the playoffs. They're going to fight the Vikings. They're going to try to fight, hope KC beats the Seahawks, and the Eagles are going to try to get that 6th seed. Fly, Eagles, fly. 27-26 should be a great game. All right. And the Bears, this Niners team's got heart, but I think the Bears kind of shut them down a little bit. They cover. I think this is going to be 20-10. That's fair. It is what it is. You kid ass kids. Boom, 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 boom. You don't know nothing about Bismarcky. The Bismarck E is going off. The E complete is going off. Rhymes and bars all of the time. I lived on Mars and I went for mine. The outer rings are sad and chipped away. It's cause when I left, they was crying all day. Yeah, the Rams against the Cardinals. Yes, I think they will cover. I don't think Arizona is just... Rams need a good bounce back. Gurley, maybe banged up, plays a half. CJ Anderson might play a little. It's just a weird game. How about 10, 24? How about 27, 13? How about 28-13? That covers it. Jared Goff, you got to get a go. My Steelers against the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Show some respect, Cameron Jordan, for Big Ben. Yes, he's a Hall of Famer, and he's been top 5 in this era. He's a little bit ahead of Rivers and Manning. Don't trip. Yes, he's behind Brady, Peyton, Breeze, and Rodgers. But then it's Big Ben. I mean, don't play yourself. And to show you, he's going to light you up. We'll cover the spread, and I think we win the game 31-30. Steelers Nation, stand up. We're going to win the division. I got the upset. I think the Seahawks upset the Chiefs. It's going to be close. It's going to be hard hitting. I think they win 26-24. Your boy Mahomes is still good for 3 touchdowns, but I think clock management, running it, and Russell to Doug Baldwin and Chris Carson, and just running, and Penny, and running, and running. The Broncos and the Raiders, Monday Night Football. The Oakland Raiders, they suck. John Gruden should be fired in his first year. I hope they don't fire, Joseph, the coach for the Broncos. I hope the brother gets another chance. Elway could be in trouble. He's been making some weird moves, man. I don't know. Can Cortland Sutton do something in fantasy? Can Seth Roberts and Jalen Richard do something? This game will probably have some points. I got to believe. How about 27-24? Broncos beat the Raiders. And then we're done with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no delaying. Oh, your boy Michael Brantley went to the Houston Astros. Are the Yankees going to get Machado? Let's go, Yankees. Reggie Jackson, Michael Jackson. That's why my son is Jackson. All right? One of my twins. Y'all don't know about it. Forget Mattis. How about Mateus? One of the true players. Man, the battle is, and check out Twitter at eRhymeSports, which free agent would best fit with LeBron? Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, or Kevin Durant. I mean, any of them fit great with LeBron, right? Kyrie already got a ring. The Raptors, man. The Raptors and Bucks, Christmas Day games. I can't wait to see Lakers-Warriors, but there's going to be, a full day game. Should be really fun. But look at the Sixers climbing up there, man. Sixers and Celtics are moving on up to the east side where they belong. The standings are wild, but the bottom of the East is getting whack. Look at the record. Not even, for the Magic at 8 and the Hornets. So Dragic got hurt. Brooklyn Nets, we saw Jared Allen beat. And stop the GMs. There's no tampering by LeBron. He just said, wow, that'd be great. Yeah, I'd like that to play with Davis. That's not tampering. The Wizards will probably sneak up in there and the Magic will fall out. And those will be your 8 teams for the playoffs. I truly believe that. Getting Trevor Ariza should help, even though they don't have Dwight Howard, whatever. But I like Brooklyn. Don't like the Heat roster. They don't have shooting. And, of course, my Knicks My Knicks. It's gonna take time, y'all. It's gonna take time. But I do want Kawhi and Kevin Durant to come to New York and play with Porzingis. Why not? Why not? Don't go to the Clippers. Don't go to the Lakers. Go to the East Coast. Challenge the Celtics and get it done. Come on, Kyrie and Durant. If y'all go there with Porzingis, it's on. You gonna take out Boston and take out Philly. I really believe that. And Milwaukee. So the West, you see what's happening. I mean, Denver, OKC. Look at the Warriors, right? I mean, who would imagine this many losses? 11 losses. I don't even know last year at what point. February, did they have 11 losses? It's tight, right? The top three, clearly number 4, is a little bit down, with the Clippers. They had a nice win over Dallas. And Miami broke Houston's winning streak of 5 games last night. Dwayne Wade, respect that, man. Still got a game behind Jordan, Kobe, Jerry West. I say Dwayne Wade is the 3rd best shooting guard of all time. I mean 4th behind Jerry West. That's legit and that's fair. I can't say Dwayne Wade's better than Jerry West. Can you? He's got more rings. He definitely has more rings. Maybe D Wade. Hit me up on Twitter, man. What do you think? Is D Wade better than Jerry West? Is he the 3rd best shooting guard of all time? I think I might have to give it to him. Jerry West is underrated, though. And how about him as a GM? If he pulls off Kawhi and Kevin Durant with the Clippers, man, look at the Spurs quietly moving on up. The whole West, right? The Blazers. Look at the Lakers, man. The 4th seed. I thought they'd be anywhere from the max of 4, maybe 5, to 8. But boy, the Rockets and some of these other teams, Blazers, have been disappointing. So you see how the West is, and these other teams are right there. I mean, look, all these teams with 16 wins. So I think it's open. You can't really trust Minnesota or Memphis or Sacramento. I like that Dallas team. You would think Utah and New Orleans would make a run, but something ain't been right. Drew Holiday's up there and assists and all that, but Anthony Davis needs help, and he's going to have to leave as a free agent. They're not, unless he forces the Pelicans to trade him to the Lakers, I can't see it. And they can't trade him for Kyrie until July 1st. So we'll see how that all plays out. But at the end of the day, have a great Christmas. I'll talk to you before the new year. Fantasy football folks, I wish you all well for your playoff. A couple of bowl games this weekend and good bowl games. And college hoops, man. NBA and college hoops, it's that time of year. With the cheer, we'll see if the Yankees and if Bryce Harper signs with somebody. And hopefully we still have a functioning government. 45 is a hot mess. 6 investigations, y'all. Come on. Let's keep it real. Keep it real. Yeah. Bars. Peace.